तेरा हाय रे जबरा होए रे जबरा फैन हो गया।
Hi, this is Melanie, Movie Maven Gal for Bolly Fools. I just came out of the movie Mubarakan with Arjun Kapoor and Anil Kapoor.
चरण करण नाम भी थोड़े से मिलते जुलते हैं, शक्लों के जैसे ऑलमोस्ट जुड़वा लगते हैं।
वो जुड़वा लगते नहीं जी, हैं जुड़वा।
If you've seen the trailers or you've seen the posters, you know Arjun Kapoor plays a double role in this Anis Bazmi film. I have not seen Anis Bazmi's other films like Welcome Back or Sing is King. So I know he's known for situational comedies, madcap farces, centered around weddings, which is what this film is centered around. You have identical twin brothers who are, engaged to the wrong people, and they really wish that, they have the other one. And so, if you've seen the trailer, you know kind of the setup. The film starts explaining the family relationship in that the twins are orphaned as babies, and Anil Kapoor is a bachelor, so he can't raise them. He's their uncle. He sends one to live in London with his sister and one to live in Punjab with his brother. And so the sister and brother are played by Ratna Pathak and Pawan Malhotra. They're always great in their character actor roles, especially Ratna. I love anything that she does. So what emotion there is in the movie really is, the movie is about strained family relationships. When you're talking about weddings and big family events like this, you can have real strains in the relationships of families, and it also can bring simmering issues to head. I really fault the writers with this script for not making it funny enough. In the very first moments of the film, there was a Twin Towers joke. It's still too soon. It's just because I'm an American, but it's still too soon for they fell down just like the Twin Towers. No, don't go there. If you have someone playing a double role, essentially, you have so many things that you can do with that. If you have the same actor playing a double role, you think about Duplicate, where, Shah Rukh Khan, where you have an evil brother, and you have Aurangzeb, where you had Arjun Kapoor. This is not his first time playing a double role. He played the evil brother and he played the good brother, that they were separated at, toddlerhood as well. Here he's not playing one that's evil and one that's good. He's playing one that's shy, a good Punjabi boy with a turban always, and then the wild London brother who is brash and, more outgoing. So, I don't know. If you're going to have, though, identical twins that are raised apart, I don't feel like they did enough with that. There was only one real case of mistaken identity in the whole film. And that's not, to me, that was just a missed opportunity. If you've set it up that you have identical twins, there should be some more madcap with that. And there really wasn't. And it's not Arjun Kapoor's fault. He did fine in the part that he was given. He separated the two characters. I could tell pretty much just the way he was standing, whether he was being the shy brother or he was being the more brash brother. Anil Kapoor pretty much steals the movie. Arjun can be very funny in comedies, but it was Anil Kapoor's role to be the crazy madcap uncle who always came up with the crazy plans to try to solve the jam that everybody was in. And he's very funny, but again, the script let him down. There's just not enough gags. There's just not enough, especially in the second half. The jokes should have just accelerated, and I didn't feel like they did. The women in the film, the girlfriends, were just not given very much to work with at all. Ileana D'Cruz plays the Brash brothers, Karan's girlfriend, that he's hidden from his family and not letting them know. That was a really bad joke against her. He's like, you're already like my wife. It's already like we're married because you already hit me and yell at me all the time. No, not funny. Charan, the other one, he has a Muslim girlfriend that he's afraid to tell his family about. The actress's name is Neha Sharma. She was fine. Again, not given a ton to work with. And the one who had almost no lines at all was Athia Shetty. And she looks pretty. I really can't tell you that she has that much acting ability because she wasn't given much more to do than to give Taron some longing looks. If you're going to have this madcap comedy and it's going to be centered around weddings, then the girls in the film, the women in the film, should be more than stick figures. Their characters should be fleshed out a little bit more. Arjun Kapoor, I love you. You are one of my favorites. You know, you have done such good work in the past, and I miss your evil grin. Maybe you need to do something, a darker role. Maybe you need to do an action film again. I don't know. I was looking up what projects you have coming up. You have Namaste Canada, which could be good. And then you have something called Sandeep or Pinky Farrar, which sounds like Bunty or Bobbly, and that could be fun because it's with Parineeti Chopra again. One thing that was good, you know, I mean, the marketing idea of having Anil Kapoor and Arjun Kapoor is good, to have someone from the older generation, because I'll tell you, at my matinee showing, there was a bunch of elderly aunties and uncles that were there to see, I'm sure, to see Anil Kapoor. So that's a good idea to match the generations together, because you get more people exposed to Arjun Kapoor and some of these younger actresses, with Anil Kapoor. So that's great. It just didn't really work this time. Peace out.